Okay, practicing Canada baseline of 19.17. It's one of my stronger tracks, so hopefully we can get a lot better here. In at 16th. Just above Apple Amazing, right on. And tied with Suicide. My pace usually lands somewhere in this area, in the 10 to 13 range, but I got hopes to get up to Sobel 1873. That seems like a good benchmark. I saw Jake's video yesterday, so I'm gonna make one of my own, see if we can get past Jake in as many laps. Sobel's a good person to chase because he puts a pretty standard line. So even if you're a slower driver, it's still a line that you should aim to race yourself. The outlap will be just kind of acclimatizing. Oh, he's not that clean actually. I saw a couple mistakes already. Maybe we might have to choose someone else. You definitely want to be tighter on that first turn. So that's lesson one. And don't cut these too much because weaving there is essential to stay clean. You don't want to make mistakes on that part of the track. Okay, let's go. Oh, braked too much there and lost it. Had a great lap started. Didn't want to say anything. But okay, yeah, 9:17 exactly. My previous best lap on my test laps. Okay, yeah, I kind of botched that one, wasn't concentrating. Okay, let's go for another good one. Not great at the start. Pretty much the whole lap is done now. Just gotta salvage the style here and try and get this one. There you go. Just a light tap on the brake. Better. Ended too wide though. Not steering hard enough. He really gets away if you mess up that first turn. Brakes too late there. You can see I kind of went ahead of him, then way behind. That's a much better last turn. So let's put them all together, see if we can get a great set together. Oh, just you can really get aggressive on that curb, I find. Cutting it tighter than a lot of other curbs will allow. So there's a big risk reward on that very first turn. Let's see if we can get it right this time. Nope. That's better. Still a decent lap, but minor imperfections on every corner. Okay, we've done 10 laps. I'd like to take a break after 10 laps just to kind of reset the brain, so we'll see what we made it to. When did I do 1903? What? So I phantom did a PB and moved up 3 spots. 1, 2, 3. Ahead of Urus. That was my main goal, is to get ahead of UR straight off the bat because we're the closest competitors, I'd say, on the grid this year. We're commonly right beside each other, and the next closest competitor is the person who I'm now tied with. I'm coming for you, Scipio. Let's see if Anti's line is any different than Sobel's. They're at the exact same time. I imagine it's quite different. Oh yeah. Ooh, I don't like how wide he takes those turns for me following a ghost per se. I kind of like how Sobel hugs the curbs a bit more. But I can probably see past that and just race my own line. Once you do a couple of your own laps, it's easier to just focus on your car. Ooh, that's a great acceleration I made off that corner. I might try that even. Get really wide at the start of the turn and come in hot. Not like that. Okay, let's see if we can put a good one together now. Ugh. I really want to cut that corner. I think that will give the maximal lap. Like, it's a good quality lap, but I don't think it's a good race lap. So maybe it's not the way to do it. It might be the way to get a best fast lap, though. And you want a nice spot on the leaderboard, so you look good. Oh. That's pretty good. New PB. Ugh. Just can't hold on there. Alright, we're getting consistent. Oh, yeah. I get too greedy on that one, but I like that aggressive approach on turn 1. Gives me a fighting chance. I've actually come out ahead of Anti, or like dead even with Anti on those first 2 corners, so that's really something to look to improve on for the next couple testers here. Oh yeah, see, get that acceleration earlier in turn 1 and you're way to the races. Turn 1 and 2, whatever you want to call them. Ah. See, I really botched that corner, but I'm actually faster than Anti out of that turn, so it's not an unreasonable approach to really cut that first corner. Decent. Yeah, see, I did the opposite thing there and I slowed down too late. But then I lost the time in that back chicane. That was the worst part of the trap, actually. Alright. Oh, I just missed it. That would have been really great. Alright, we're coming for you, Anti. Ooh. Ooh, really close this time. Nice. Another 1902. Maximize that turn. Oh my god, it's so tight. Try and minimize your braking on that final turn there. Well, not the final turn, I guess. Before the turn to the Wall of Champions. Oh no! Botched the best one. What do you do? That's a tough one. That's really the toughest turn in my mind on the track. Starting to get really good at this one. Alright. I guess too many laps in a row. Just chill out for a sec. 1902, it's going to put me, well, one ahead. Skip now. Not really an improvement per se, but I think it was an improvement overall in form. Gillette and Iceberg, a 10th or more away, and then Jake on the list.